Hey everybody, welcome back to Nico Brothers. We're continuing to build on our Duramax. Yes, part 100 something, I know, I get it, but hey, there's a lot of work and we're moving right along. We're gonna get this thing back on the road. So the plan for today is basically to continue gutting out my parts cap, getting all those parts out, but I wanna do it organized so I know where things go, where they should go back onto. So I'm gonna take what I have already and get little baggies, get boxes, and put it where it belongs, so that way when I need it, I can just bring it back out. I need the right hardware for the right parts and put it all back together. Yeah, let's get it done. All right, one got me some more bags. I keep buying bags, but I turn around and then my bags are gone. So it's whatever, it's part of life. Everybody needs some bags. It's all good. So like I said, I'll keep my bolts organized. So for my doors, for my dash, for my panels, all that stuff, I'll label it so then I know how to put it back. Because it's so annoying when you put something and you got the wrong size bolt or something and not the right screw. Just so annoying. But yeah, probably put all my big trim pieces into here and label it and just keep going. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing torn apart. Okay, got the passenger's seatbelt off and also the driver's seatbelt. It was tight since it's already deployed, so it was a little pain in the butt, but not bad. Check out these connectors though. Pretty cool. I've never seen ones like this before. I guess 2021 they changed the style. All you can do is just pull that back. It's like a spring-loaded connector. It's pretty cool. I've never seen a airbag thing like that before, but you know, they're always changing up the styles. But I actually like this one. It was pretty nice, didn't seem to break, because usually you lose that little piece anyway, so pretty cool. I like that connector. Moving forward. But it's pretty good that we're not using this cap, because pretty sure that's the outside that we could see from the inside. The step itself or something, so this cap is definitely messed up. So I still have some seats behind me I need to take off. I'm gonna go ahead and get that plastic piece off, put it, you know, get my buckles off. These don't deploy or anything, so this should be fine. Don't need to send them out or anything, but might as well put them in my box to keep it all organized. So I get those off, seat belts, put them all together, keep them safe, and keep tearing down. Honestly, once I take this carpet off, it's gonna look great. Or, okay, it's gonna be a lot more exposed. This isn't even bad. I mean, we usually do this for the flooded vehicles, just tear down to the bare metal. If you've never seen those videos, check them out. It's pretty simple. Then I'll move over to the center console. Little bolts here and there. That's a pretty beefy bolt. Look at that. Wow. But it should just come out like a whole piece, so that'd be great if we just take it out. Maybe a couple bolts in the front, a couple connections here and there. Same thing with the dash. If I could get that out all together, you know, drop my steering column down and get that whole thing to come out as one piece, that'd be awesome. Save a lot of time and a lot less confusion. Even though behind it there's still a good bit of stuff. Heater box, you know, all that blower stuff and controls, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Let's just keep on going. Got that back wall looking good. Seatbelts are off. I'm going to keep on as much as I possibly can, because then it'll be a lot easier just to swap it over to my new cab, and I'll know exactly where it goes. So if I don't need to take it off, I won't, but I'm just taking off everything I have to get underneath to the other parts. So like this carpet has to come out, but those wires in the back, that's fine. A little motor back there, no big deal. I could always do that later. I mean, I'm gonna need everything. So every little bracket, every little piece. I mean, imagine how much all these pieces cost. I'm going to the dealer to get that. Make an estimate, guys. Leave a comment below what you think would cost to buy all these pieces separately. Yeah, 2021, brand new. I mean, probably a couple $100 for that little mount amp right there, you know? That's, oh yeah, it all adds up. But okay, let's go ahead and knock out this center console. Hopefully it comes out nice and easy. Hopefully. Wow, I did not see that coming. I mean, this is a 2021, 8,000 miles, and I got dirty socks and a bunch of junk underneath. That's so gross. Wow, good thing I'm wearing gloves. That's crazy. I mean, looks like something's been eating the socks. Oh, it was probably a mouse that made a bed in there, so he probably brought the socks or something, yeah, because you could see something was living in there. Dang. I just hope he didn't chew up any wires, because that'd be bad. I think a mouse was making a house underneath the glove box. Let's go ahead and get the vacuum and trash can and get it cleaned up and keep going. All right, there we go. Got it all cleaned up. It's looking good, much better. No more mouse nest in there. That's nice. Carpet's a two-piece, so it should come off really simple. I'll get this off, then I'll get that off, then I can move on to the main dash. I was reading some of your comments. You're saying it should come off all together. So I'm going to try to get it completely like that to come off. I was watching a lot of videos, people are taking off that centerpiece and getting all the bolts off, and just more stuff to go wrong, and I'd rather not take it apart like that. So if it comes out one solid piece, that'd be awesome. But like I said, let's get the carpets out first. I can move our way down. Looking pretty good, nice and bare, pretty simple. Honestly, not much going on there at all, which is really nice. Cool. So to get this dash out, I definitely need to do some stuff underneath, get my brake pedal disconnected, and I probably actually start on this side. I'm gonna unscrew for my heater box and stuff, get that figured out, take this off, brake booster, get that figured out. work on this end, work on the top, get this thing unbolted. Okay, next thing I want to do is basically work on my steering column. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that. I mean, it might come out all together, but that's probably really heavy, and it's gonna add a lot of pounds to get this dash off. So disconnect the brake pedal to the, brake booster, get that off, get all this off, steering column off, and start wiggling. I mean, obviously I got some bolts here on the side. Let's see what happens. Alright guys, it's honestly a little intricate over there. If I have to take that off, I have to take a bunch of stuff off. So I'm going to try to take off as a complete unit, see what happens. Basically just unbolt it, unhook some wires as together. So with the steering columns in it, all of it just pop out. Maybe that'll come out that way. That'd be great. Let's try. Alright guys, so the whole thing is coming out. Obviously I stole some wires, but man, all the videos I watch online, they're like, you have to take everything apart, take apart the CD player. Nah, just cut bolts on the side. Whew, okay. Let's find out what's holding us and keep going. So I'm looking at it, looks like our headliner needs to come off next. Either I trace the wires back inside the dash and get them out of there, or I take them out where the headliner is. And since I have to take that off anyway, because I need it, I might as well take that down, put all these wires, bundle it up with the dash, get it out all at once, and not even worry about it. Nice. Progress, let's get it done. Here we go, got the little clips off on the side, little coat hangers. That's usually what hold your headliner together. Little lights off. This side's off as well. Sorry, I can't see much. But now I gotta take the visors off. This thing should fall down. Wow, guys, that is awesome. I was looking online. I never actually seen a video where people took the complete dash apart without taking the CD player off, all those little trim pieces, but it's definitely possible. 2 bolts on the wet side, same thing the other side, another little bolt, comes right off. It's actually not that bad. It's on pins, so it's sitting on that pin right there. Also a little hook right there, 1 little bolt. Get that off, good to go. Man, that's awesome. Looking good. We went ahead and just scooted it over, so now I have room for my other cab. But basically my other cab, I still have some work to do on it, so I had to prep that up before I could get all these good parts on it. But yeah, getting ready. Parts are ready to transfer over. All right, guys, and just like that, dash is out, parts are looking good, a lot of progress moving forward, getting these parts ready to put on our good cab. That's all painted and sealed and looking good. Unfortunately, that's all the time here for this episode, guys. You have to stay tuned till tomorrow. We'll have something else going on, God willing. We live that long, so all good. Catch you guys next time.